Everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Miss V here. In today's video, I'm going to be participating in the DIY Mommy's quarterly challenge, and this is the spring edition. It's a DIY and decor spring challenge where you are to either decorate your home for the spring or create some type of DIY to use as a decor item in your home. And I will link DIY's Mommy channel in the description box, and I will also have a link to the playlist. And this is a challenge that she hosts seasonally, and this is the spring 2019 challenge. And what I'm going to be making is a wreath for my front door. And if you're interested in seeing what I'll be doing, stay tuned. So in this video, I'm going to be decorating a wreath, one of those wire wreaths for my front door. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming over from the playlist, welcome. My name is Miss V, and my channel is fun, inspirational, and budget friendly. And I like to utilize items I already have. I don't like to spend money if I don't have to, because I am also on the Dave Ramsey debt-free journey. So I am trying to save money as much as I can. So with that being said, I'll show you the items I'll be using. I'll show you, and I'll let you know how much I paid for them. And this sign that you see here, that's one of those signs you get from the Dollar Tree. I purchased this last year, did not use it, so I think I'm gonna use it as part of my decoration for my wreath. So this is the wreath form I will be using. It's one of the large wreath forms. I received this from my sister. She made a ring light, and the light stopped working, so I took all the lights off, and I'll be using this. And then, as I stated earlier, I'll be using this spring sign. I just kind of got an idea how I want to do it. And I had this sign left over last year from some decorations from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be using these hyacinths. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm just going to hyacinths on the side because they're long, to kind of cover up that opening from the sign. Then I'm going to be using my favorite tulips on the bottom. I have 3 bouquets of tulips. That's what we have right there. And then I went in my stash and found some tulle. So I'm going to close those gaps up with the tulles. That's my idea. So stay tuned. This is what I had. I decided to go with the burlap. So I just wrapped the burlap around the, first of all, I turned the wreath upside down. I'm going to work on the back side of the wreath. But I decided to wrap the top part of my wreath with burlap. I already had some burlap, and I need to glue that little piece. And I added my sign. I just used some of these. And this is what I have so far. I've added burlap to the top of the wreath instead of the, I have to glue that part down, instead of the tulle. And I've added my welcome sign, and I have my spring sign here. And what I'm going to do is cut the corners off. Well, cut the entire top part off, cut the corners off, and cut right here, and just glue this sign directly to the wreath. And then that way I will know how I need to form my flowers. I have my flowers cut off the stems, cut off the bundle. And then that's what I'll be doing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna glue them or use floral wire, so stay tuned. I'll show you that process. A welcome sign, because it kept falling down. This is what we have so far. And I glued my sign. I pulled my sign snug so it will have a tight fit, so it'll look like this. And now I'm going to add my flowers. So this part doesn't matter, because remember, the flowers are going to cover all that up. So I'm going to lay my tulips at the bottom and my hyacinths on the side. Okay, I'm gluing the hyacinths down to kind of frame this opening area, try to cover this opening area up. So So I'm leaving the leaves on here also. When I finish gluing them down, I'll take some floral wire and attach these so they don't be dangling. Okay, and this is what I have. Instead of using the floral wire to attach all the stems, I just went ahead and cut them shorter, as you can see. And the tulips will cover up all those stems. So I'm going to go ahead and add the tulips. And we'll be finished with this wreath. I know I'm going to have to cut these shorter. So I'm going to add the tulips all the way around. Okay, I started on the tulips. What I did is put the tulip sideways, and I actually glued the leaf down and leave the tulips floating as if they're floating. So I'll show you that process. I had to cut the stem a little shorter. Then I actually put the glue on the back of the leaf and laid the leaf sideways up under the next tulips so it can seem like it's floating. Just on the bottom of the leaf, because I don't want the entire leaf to be glued down. So I take the previous tulip, push it up, lay the leaf behind that one, up under that one. That way you cover up the stem also, and all you see is all you will see are the tulips. See how I did that? So that's what I'm doing. Push the tulip over, lay the leaf behind it, lay it right on your wreath. Then push your tulips back up so they can seem like they are floating. That's it. I'll keep doing that and I'll be back. This is the final result. I like the way my wreath turned out. It's all spring and festive. I attached the wreath to the door with this tacky. I guess it's some type of adhesive that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, but I used some of that instead of putting nails in my door. I'm not liking the tacky, but I used it with this project. Couple of other projects I've tried, it did not work. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'm gonna keep working with it and I'll give you a full review. But it's working for this wreath, so I'm happy about that. So this is my final contribution to the DIY Decor Spring Challenge hosted by DIY Mommy. It is a do-it-yourself project. As you can see during the process, I've changed a couple of things. That's why it's called do-it-yourself. I went from the tool to I went ahead and added the burlap, but I used all items that I had on hand already except for the tulips and the hyacinths, the flowers that are on the side, but everything else I already had. So that's the joy of doing do-it-yourself projects, because all it takes is a little time. It was a little time consuming, but as of right now, with the way my life is going, I have more time than money. So I was fine dedicating my time to creating this wreath for under, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, under $10, and I like it. It's pretty. I like different. I don't like to go in the store and purchase something that everybody else may have in their home. So I like different. That's why I like to do it yourself projects. So this is it. So as I stated earlier, I'll link DIY's Mommy channel in the description box and a list to the playlist. And this is Miss V. I'm going to continue to show you love and encourage you, and I'm always help you save on some of the things you need to get some of the things you want. Thank you and have a nice day. Go create something with the items you already have. Have a good day.